My research on multi-level governance and modes of governance has focused on understanding modes of governance in the European Union. In a project with Ingeborg Timmel that we finished a couple of years ago called Innovative Governance in the European Union, we identified different modes of governance that happen in the European Union. The most classic one is hierarchy. So one responsible authority has the role to take on policy making and can instruct others, but they have the responsibility. Other modes are softer, so they could be negotiation or coordination or competition. Those modes are seen as non-hierarchical, so it's often a way to get different levels of governance to cooperate together, and also in the case of modes of governance in the European Union, how best to coordinate across member states who each independently can set their policies. Now, this work with Ingeborg Timmel and myself closed with a project that we published. And with the new cluster, we sought to expand on this project and look at those lessons from modes of governance in the European Union for Canada. So that's one of the major motivations for me in the cluster. So Donna Wood and I have been working on understanding what kinds of literature have looked at lessons from Europe for Canada. So what literature is out there, and we did a bibliography and looked at different research that has been done in this area. And now, following the recent conference we did, we're working towards a publication that will examine the lessons from Europe for Canada by looking at different aspects of the policymaking process in Canada, understanding it theoretically and looking at it across various policymaking fields. So our focus now is moved towards the Canadian context, and with a view to informing the public debate as well as the policymaking community how one could take those lessons and move them forward to the Canadian context.